10 small habits that will change your life. Are you stuck in your life, regularly facing a lack of time and balance in your work or unstable health? But the question is, do you really want to change this lifestyle? Because if you read the same book daily, you can't expect a variation in its conclusion. For something new, you have to pick up a different book. Got it? Or are you still a little confused? If you're confused, don't worry. Just watch this video and everything will be crystal clear to you by the end. Hey viewers, welcome back to Psychology Human Behavior. Today we'll discuss the 10 simple habits that might change your life if you're stuck with them. Are you guys excited? Without any further delay, let's dive into the video. But before that, please make sure you hit the bell icon and subscribe to our channel where you'll get every single update we've got. The very first habit that you should keep in mind is to keep things tidy. Picking up, organizing, and even simply making the bed makes us feel better. It prepares us for visits, makes us more efficient, enables for a better night's sleep, and even improves our relationships with our spouse and children. Expecting to spend 2 hours every day cleaning from ceiling to floor is certainly unrealistic, and vacuuming and dusting on a daily basis, it's not going to happen. However, simply sweeping through the house, picking up items left lying around, cleaning up spills as they happen, and rinsing and placing your dishes in the dishwasher may make a huge impact. What is most important? It prevents the mess from worsening, which prevents us from lashing out at our spouses and children or becoming upset with ourselves. The next habit can be considered one of the most important habits of successful people, and that is money management. Earning money is a little bit easy, but managing money is the toughest task. But wise people are careful with their money. Spending can become automatic and habitual. Swiping a credit card at every whim can soon spin out of hand and become a dangerous situation. Taking a break from spending is one of the finest methods to develop the habit of careful money management. This can be difficult, but when you're done, you'll be surprised at how much more you think before you swipe that card. Make it a habit to review your bank account and budget on a daily basis. Just 5 minutes each day spent glancing at it and checking that everything's in order can detect problems right immediately. Each time you spend money, put it back in your wallet or drop coins in a jar. Make it a practice to save your extra change. Just see how soon it mounts up. Next, being diligent about cultivating an attitude of appreciation is one practice that may absolutely improve your viewpoint almost immediately. Successful people are generally able to recognize and appreciate the positive aspects of their lives. When I was going through a particularly difficult time with a loved one, a friend advised me to sit down and write out everything I liked about that person. I would go back to that list, and whenever I was annoyed or furious with them, as ridiculous as that may sound, it was quite beneficial. Concentrating on what you're grateful for helps you appreciate what you have. It makes us feel blessed, allowing us to see the beauty in everyday life. When things are going badly, being appreciative allows us to focus on everything that's going right. By doing all of this, you should also focus on your health and hence try to stay hydrated all the time. We've all heard about the numerous advantages of drinking water, such as increased energy, clearer skin, and improved digestion. Of course, this does not always imply that we follow through. Why not create a routine of drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning or additional water throughout the day? Instead of viewing counting your 8 glasses of water each day as a punishment, consider it a terrific way to energize your body. Dehydration can cause us to feel hungry, weary, and irritable. When we're dehydrated, we eat more, make worse decisions, and choose harmful beverages, such as soda. Bring a water bottle with you and replenish it as needed. Consider how incredible it is that we have access to water almost all day, every day. Water is a rare commodity in many parts of the world where it is transported in, strictly conserved, and even fought over. We should consider ourselves quite lucky to be able to fill a water bottle with clean, drinkable, and fresh water whenever we want. Drink it and enjoy it. Besides money management, time management's another most important thing that you can never avoid. People that are successful plan out their lives in this manner. They make and keep appointments, keep a daily task list, and use their calendars as a roadmap to achieve their goals. Find a time on your calendar and write it down for each to-do item. Scheduling time for things like exercise, housekeeping, cooking, and leisure time may seem strange at first, but it's a terrific way to gain an overall view of your week once it becomes a habit. Scheduling allows you to manage your time efficiently, allowing you to maximize your rewards and anticipate the requirements of your family. While making money or making your career, you can't forget your family, friends, and relatives also. Always put your family first. Strengthening family relationships and considering the needs of your spouse and your children is one of the most important factors in any decision. In today's culture, we talk a lot about the life you want and the success of the me. We also see a lot of unhappy marriages and a lot of divorce. These things are not always related, of course, but putting the needs of another person before your own really does make a difference. I'm not saying to be a doormat or to always cave in to the demands of your children, but I'm saying that in every decision, make it a habit to consider, will this keep my children safe, happy, and secure? Will this keep my spouse safe, happy, and secure, and strengthen our relationship? If you make it a habit to carefully and purposefully ask these questions first before jumping into a decision, your entire family will benefit. Make family time a priority and make your children a priority. Before you commit to another activity or jam another thing into an already packed schedule, be certain you're not overriding the needs of those closest to you. Every marriage needs a little one-on-one time, a date night, or some romance to keep that spark alive. Say I love you and mean it, but also make it a habit. And while putting your family first is important, this doesn't mean you should completely forget your own needs. Truly happy and successful people know when they need to take a break and when they need to nurture themselves. This doesn't always have to mean a spa day or a shopping spree. Find little treats or gifts to give yourself throughout the day. Savor a cup of coffee, smell it, sip it slowly, and feel the warmth between your hands and the steam on your face. Really think of it as a present. Take the time to focus on it and be mindful. Believe it or not, but getting up early in the morning fills the body with a different type of energy that is very positive. Set your alarm for the same time every day, even on weekends. Want to get back in the habit of getting up earlier? If you determine the best time and work back in 10-minute increments per week, you'll be getting up earlier in no time. Get to bed at a similar time each night, and if you need more sleep, get to bed earlier rather than sleeping later. Don't rob tomorrow of success to fit in another chapter tonight. Instead, put it away until later and let your body get the sleep you need. This can be one of the most difficult habits to start, but once you do, you'll wonder why you didn't do it sooner. Early risers are more productive and find more time to address problems at the start rather than playing catch-up all day long. Even 10 extra minutes in the morning can mean getting out the door on time and in an organized manner. And similar to getting up early, preparing before bed helps us get a jump on tomorrow. Make a habit to put out your clothes for tomorrow, yes, even if you're quarantined at home, and make sure you change into them so you're creating a shift into the day. Prepare anything you'll need for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and get it out the night before. What takes 10 or 15 minutes before bed can take 20 or 30 amidst the morning and the day's chaos. Under normal circumstances, you would also make sure backpacks were ready to go, keys are on the counter, and everything is in place for tomorrow's success. If you make it a habit to be proactive and prepare for what lies ahead, you'll head off any glitches in the morning. And we all know lost keys can absolutely devastate a schedule and a morning. Successful, happy, productive people make it a point to get some healthful movement every day. This does not have to be a 5-mile run, unless that's your thing. But there are surprising benefits to even a 10-minute workout, or taking 20 minutes to do a lap around the block, taking the stairs more regularly, or parking your car a bit farther away from the grocery store. It can really add up. All right, folks, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed the video and want to watch more like it, then please hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon so that you'll never miss any updates.